Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Delicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. I realize I haven't done a life update video for you all in a while. So with the new year rolling around, I thought now is like the perfect time to share with you all what has been going on. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday, Saturday. And let's just go ahead and get started. I was doing my makeup and giving you all a life update to find out that my camera was not filming this whole time. So I just did my makeup. So sorry. I wanted it to be like a get ready with me chit chat type of video, but I still want to give you all my updates. So I'm gonna start off with work. I have been getting so many new opportunities at work. It's awesome. A little overwhelming to be honest, because it's just so many new things at once that I have to keep track of on top of my assigned tasks and my assigned deadlines. I am piloting a lot of new programs, offering feedback on how we could improve it to improve our work efficiency to make it easier for everybody. So that has been really fun. I'm not really a techie person, but I have been dabbing a bit into creating visuals just to kind of explain some feedback that I have. As someone who is a lot more tech savvy than me can actually build it, but I just kind of give them the idea, or oh, it'd be cool if we can add this to it. It'd just be a lot easier. So it's been really fun having my input be put into life. So I'm really grateful for that opportunity. And then also, if you are new here, I have been teleworking for the most part, and then as of recently, I want to say a few months now, we have been going into the office once a week. But now I am piloting a new program. We are now going in once a month just to see how that works out, to see if that's something we could move forward with permanently. So as of right now, I am not going in once a week. I am going to go in once a month. That's something I'm trying to adapt to, because at first we just kind of chose the day that we want to go in, and now we're going in when our team members are in. It's definitely a lot more pros and cons, I think. I mean, once a week really wasn't bad, and it was nice to get out and socialize and actually have human interaction. But I think it'll just save a lot of people commute time and just save money on gas, especially with these prices these days. It'll just promote a better work and life balance. So I'm really excited for that opportunity. And also last month I was eligible for a promotion, which is actually one of my goals this year. So at my job, I wish it was as easy as, hey, this person is a hard worker, let's go ahead and promote them. No. So one, you have to wait to be eligible. You have to meet a certain time frame to apply for it. And not only do you apply, but you have to take a test before you even apply. So I'm still working on my test, to be honest. And usually I'm the type of person let's finish it right away. But I think I'm just very nervous because it is very time consuming. I just want to be sure I'm answering everything correctly, because that's going to be stuck on my record for a year. So I don't want to missay something and I not get a job because I rushed my answer. So I'm just trying to take my time with it, but also I just want to be done with it, because almost every day after work and during my breaks, I will work on it, and then I'm always changing my answers. So I just need to submit it finally and just have it over with. But I'm really excited for that opportunity. So once I submit it and there's an opening, I will be eligible for a job promotion. And then also I was presented with another opportunity to conduct interviews, which I am super excited for. I love training and just learning all elements of the job and being on both sides, just to get the full circle experience. I feel by doing this, it'll allow me to know how to prepare better for an interview, see how other people answer, and say, oh, you know what, I really like how they answer this. I'm gonna kind of use that for myself, and just know what to expect during an interview or what the hiring process is like. So I think that will help me get an advantage when I do interview for the next available job position for my promotion. Speaking of jobs, Ernie actually accepted a new job position. I know I kind of glossed over this in one of my goals video. He will be starting pretty soon, in a few weeks actually. So he'll be starting around in February. So that's definitely gonna be a transition for him. He's also gonna be doing a hybrid work schedule. So we're gonna both be at home some days. But I think that'll be good for us and good for him. He'll save money on gas and save time commuting, because this whole time he's had to go into office 5 days a week and commute every single day. So I'm really happy that he got this job and excited to see his growth there. However, with that said, he is starting in February. he's gonna have to start all over with his like vacation, his sick time. So that did kind of put a wrench in our traveling goals. Like one of my goals this year was to travel to 2 countries. Since it's just my husband and I, we don't have any kids, so we really want to take advantage of that time. Just trying to figure out how our traveling plans are gonna look like because, you know, he has to go through training, he has to build that vacation time. I don't want him calling off the bat or just like using his vacation time up. I want him to build it. So we're hoping to go somewhere for our anniversary, but his job definitely comes first. And with him just starting, I don't want him starting off on a bad foot. We're just trying to see how that's gonna go for our travel plans. In September, Ernie and I did join a gym. We went 4 times a week and we still do. And I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of ourselves because we always make it to 4 times a week. Even if someone like invites us out on our gym day, we will go like the next day, or we will make it up in some way. Or if we're not like feeling well, we will still do an at-home workout. So I'm pretty proud of ourselves. For 4 months straight, we literally gone to the gym 4 days a week. We don't miss a beat. In November, we did start a meal plan. I downloaded the Grow with Joe app because she had a Black Friday deal. I want to say I paid like $40 or like $30 something for a meal plan for the whole year. But not only that, this app does everything for you. I'm the type of person, if I research, I go down a rabbit hole, and especially with losing weight, it is super hard because some diets say like, oh, eat fruit, or no, fruit's bad for you, it has too much sugar. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like what do I do? So it is overwhelming trying to lose weight, not gonna lie. My advice is just to do what works best for you. You know your body best. Everyone's gonna react differently to like different like diets and exercise. So you have to find what works best for your body. I love this app because it just tells me what to do and I'll just do it. So it literally like lays it out for me. You enter in like all your information, like your gender, your age, your height, your weight, you know, what type of meals are you planning to eat, like high protein, are you vegan, are you vegetarian? Classic will just kind of contain a little bit of everything, which I chose the classic. They'll ask you like your activity level, how many times a week do you exercise, and then also like which body parts you want to work on. It will calculate all that and it will distribute like a customized workout plan, like what workout videos to do like for your fitness goals, and then it'll say like how much water you should drink, and then it will literally calculate a grocery list for you. Absolutely love, I don't have to go through a recipe book and then check the pantry and then write it down and then try to calculate how many servings. That would take me like an hour or two, like literally, but I love how it does that for you. And it calculates like how much serving size you need. It calculates how much like calories, like protein. It does everything for you. And what I love the most are the meals are super quick and easy to make. Like dinners are easy, like 20 minutes or less. So minimal preparation, minimal ingredients. I just absolutely love it. Couldn't rave enough about it. And it literally just like does all the work for you. All you have to do is follow it. And I just want to add too to that, when I say meal plan, you still have to go to the grocery store and make it yourself. It's not like already made. So it is very time consuming, and oh my goodness, I'm always washing the measuring cups and the measuring spoons because I'm like taking it seriously. I even got like a food scale and following it to a T because I want my waist back. And I try to keep this a positive and uplifting channel. We're only 3 weeks into January and I'm already feeling overwhelmed. Like I just feel like I'm trying to cram everything into one day, and if I don't fit something, I kind of like beat myself up for it. So every day I try to clean the house a bit. I'm always like meal prepping. So I'll try and like prep our smoothies and lunch for the next day, and then I'll make dinner that night. And on top of that, we're trying to go to the gym, so keep our gym routine up. And I just like truly want to declutter the house. I'm trying to go through things and get rid of them. I want to organize, so I'll try and do that. You know, have some time to watch TV, and then I'll talk about it a little later in the video, but like I'm trying to shift my focus to Marshmallow and get him like back and healthy, like doing research. And then also I'm still trying to finish my exam. I've been trying to dedicate like 20 to 40 minutes a night just to like try and get that done so I can just like have it over my head. Oh, and not to mention like trying to film YouTube, like edit the thumbnails, edit the video. Also, I do acknowledge that I do need like better quality content, so just trying to keep up with all that. I want to improve on here. It is my 3rd year of doing this, and I kind of noticed that once New Year's rolls around, like my views start to decrease, like the growth is a little bit harder, so it just kind of feels discouraging to be honest. But I know it's just like another bump in the road, but I'm not gonna lie, it's just like kind of hard to stay motivated around this time. I just truly need to give myself some grace and take my own advice and just give myself some self-care time. Like today on my 15-minute break, normally I'm like trying to like do laundry or like sweep or, you know, organize the house in some way, or like chop some veggies, prep the meat for dinner. And today I just decided to straighten my hair. It was just something so small, took like 12 minutes, but it just felt good to do something for myself. Just something I'm trying to navigate and find out what works best for me. And then also to give you all an update on my dog Marshmallow's health. If you're new here, he is blind. He's been blind for a few years now. He has a hyperthyroid and he has high blood pressure, so he is on like several types of medication. He even has like different medication for like morning and night. Also like his eye drops, and they're constantly changing the dosage on it, which is like super frustrating. Anywho, so he did see a specialist for his eyes in October, so he was going there like almost like every other week or a couple times a week, not even kidding. We took him for his like year checkup there, a 6-month checkup, and he said he was like really healthy, his eyes look good, and they don't want to see him for another year. So I was super excited. It was great news to receive. He was 11 pounds in, and then that was in October. And then in December, I noticed he was like shaking a lot, like shivering, and you start to see his bones, and I'm like, something's not right. So he has another specialist that he sees for his hyperthyroid, and he's also like losing his like fur. I called and I weighed him actually, and he was 7 pounds, and I'm thinking he lost 4 pounds in like 3 months. Like, what is going on? And he's eating his food normally, so I just like really couldn't think what was going on. So when I called, they told me that the thyroid medication can cause dogs to lose weight, so just to decrease it. And mind you, before this, he was at 2 milligrams. That was like too high of a dosage. And when he did 1.5, that's too low. I'm thinking, okay, do like 1.75 because each visit is easily $200. And they expect me to do blood work every 4 to 6 weeks. It's super expensive, and they want me to do like blood pressure for like 40 to 60 a month, not including his medication costs, which I won't even go into that. He needs like a special like medicated shampoo like weekly. It's just like a lot. And then they told me they need new blood work because the last blood work was from a few months ago, and I told them that he is literally skin and bones, and I don't think it's the right time to be like poking him with that because you're literally just gonna get his bones, because I just hate seeing him like that. And I've been doing like what I can. I've been decreasing his medicine, and it's not like I could really go to a second opinion, because when I went to like other veterinary places, I had to get referred to these specialists because they didn't have like the resources or like the staff who specialize in Marshmallow's conditions. And then when I go to these specialists, they're saying like Marshmallow's condition is like very rare. He doesn't like match the exact symptoms of certain things. So I just feel like we're going in a circle and I never get a definitive answer. And we don't have any kids, but that's my baby over there. So I will do whatever it takes to make sure he has like the healthiest life. I want him around as much as possible. So it's just like very frustrating. I'm constantly trying to like give him like healthy foods so he can gain weight healthily, but I just hate seeing him look like skin and bones, and I just want him to feel better. And even with all this going on, Marshmallow like doesn't show like any signs of pain. Like, he truly is a trooper. He still like loves his treats. He gets excited like when people come over, and I just love him. He's just like so sweet and cuddly, and he just like truly doesn't deserve to go through any of this, especially with how many times he gets seen like every few weeks. He has specialists that he sees. I give him like high quality food. I give him like human grade food. It's just like really frustrating on my end and stressful. Like, I am following the doctor's orders, also doing my own research, and it just seems like nothing is helping. So I'm just gonna stop there because I could ramble on and on about how much I love my dog. So that is all that's been going on in my life. Let me know in the comment box down below if you want me to do these life updates more frequently. I definitely can. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.